Hello, this is Damola Talk Finance. On the episode of this video, I'll be sharing with you what's the difference between mutual funds and ETF because a lot of people are confused between the both. Some want to know, should I buy a mutual fund or should I buy an ETF? Remember, a mutual fund is like a fund, a basket of funds that is weight by an index. Anyway, I don't want to confuse with much of those grammar, but you can check my YouTube channel, Damola Talk Finance, or if you're part of my community, you'll be able to understand that. But we invest in index fund. If you don't want to invest in individual company, it's more safer when you invest in an index fund than individual companies like Tesla, Microsoft, Brex, McDonald's, and the like. So now, mutual fund or ETF. Basically, the both of them are the same thing. ETF means exchange traded fund. That's ETF. Means that you can buy this fund on the exchange market. So you can open a brokerage account as long as the brokerage account or the broker allows you or has that fund available. Just search for it. You buy it. You get the point. You buy an ETF like you're buying a share of a company, right? Now, but the mutual fund is different. Mutual fund is also like ETF, like I said, is just whereby an investor wants to manage funds and he gathers funds from a lot of people. Mutual gather funds from a lot of people, and the fund is used to invest in a particular market or group of markets. That's the difference. But however, when you want to buy a mutual fund, let's say you buy, say, £100 of, let's say, Vanguard S&P 500 ETF or mutual fund rather. The Vanguard S&P 500 mutual fund, when you buy it, is only going to be executed at the end of the trading day, right? At the end of the trading day. Remember, ETF, once you buy ETF, automatically it is executed. But for mutual fund, it's going to be done at the end of the trading day. So this is the trick here. You can buy an ETF at the time whereby the price is slightly high. So let's say the ETF at the time you want to buy it is, let's say a share of that ETF is $10, right? But at that time when you want to buy it, it might be $10.50. Whereas at the end of the closing day, the real value of that ETF which you bought when you are buying it as a mutual fund, it might just be $10. So that's what's the difference. Because of the it's being traded by different traders, so the price might be a little bit fluctuating. But there are no much difference. So you can choose to buy a mutual fund or an ETF. They are all the same thing. So nothing should confuse you. Don't get scared. Except you are concerned about those little prices, brokerage fee, and all of that. That's when you should maybe decide to go for ETF or decide to go for mutual fund. But you're not making the wrong decision if you buy either one, ETF or mutual fund. I just hope I've been able to clarify those questions from some of you. ETF, mutual fund, either is good. You're not making the wrong decision. All right. Okay. For more tips about investment or finance, follow me on Damola Talk Finance on YouTube. If you have any question, you can message me also. And if you want any collaboration, deals, endorsement, you can also reach out to me on Damola Talk Finance. Cheers and bye for now.